I'm Heidi Sugden, and my husband's name's Tyler Sugden. And then I have a daughter who's almost 2 years old, and her name is Hope. We recently moved to the Kalamazoo area, currently staying with Mitch and Kenzie. We moved for my husband's new job in Battle Creek. He works as a design engineer for an aircraft company over there. We just bought a house in the Portage area as well. One hobby that would be my job for life, I think, would definitely be drawing and painting. I really love drawing. That's always been something that I did even as a little girl. I just naturally drew my feelings out, and then as I got older, I got into painting, and then that kind of morphed together. I really love florals and just anything in nature. That's kind of what inspires me and spurs me on, and just in my art. And so that's something that I think I could see myself doing for the rest of my life, and that would bring me just joy and fulfillment. I actually really love to sing. I've never really done much singing. I was in choir in like 7th grade, but I quit because I felt like I wasn't really an amazing singer. And I guess something people don't, or maybe not know about me, is that I tend to like do things that I know I'm really, really good at, and I kind of shy away from things I'm not great at. And so that's not something I've ever really jumped into, but I love to sing at home, and yeah, it's something that brings me joy. So. Naturally, I am someone who doesn't take a lot of risks, and I'm not super bold. I'm always just been more quiet, and a way that Jesus has just changed my life is that he's challenged me and gently pushed me just to be bolder for him. But it's not really me being bold, it's just him inside me, working in me, like his spirit. And he's just shown me how to take risks with him. One way specifically that I feel like recently he's really pushed me in this way is that like about a year and a half ago, I never pictured myself moving here. We used to live in Holland, Michigan, and I had my dream job as an interior designer at a custom home builder. It literally was just the perfect life, it felt like, and I didn't really want anything to change. We had finally started like developing good friendships there, and didn't want the comfort of that to be just thrown away. But my husband expressed to me that he was interested in the Air Force, and that really scared me and it shook me. I immediately resisted it because I didn't want it at all. I didn't want that lifestyle. I didn't want to potentially have to move out of state. I didn't want to lose the job that I loved. I didn't want my husband to be away from his family for long periods of time. And so that kind of just, stirred up my world. And then COVID happened, and everything that was comfortable about my life really wasn't comfortable anymore. My normal wasn't normal. No one's normal was normal. And I just felt like God started speaking to me and showing me that, hey, you're still here, you're still doing well, and nothing about your life is normal anymore. Like, why can't I do that in another scenario? Why can't I show you that you can trust me no matter what your life looks like? Like, why does it have to look a certain way? And so that's when we started really considering coming over here and helping with Converge, and just with this church plant. And it's just been really good for me, I think, in that it's forced me to trust God and to take a risk and like change up my comfortable little bubble. and be willing to go where God is calling us to go. And that's just been one way that God has changed just me, who I am naturally. I'm not someone who would normally be like, yes, let's go start a church plant. Like, that just seems really risky. And so it's been cool to see how God has been just working in me and in Tyler, transforming who we are, but in a way still like making us more into who we really are, like not changing our personalities, but just kind of coming alongside us, and in our own way and in our own time, he brings us to this place of transformation.